Hello everyone, it's Vanessa. Welcome back to my channel, and I'm back with an updated video I did about 5 years ago, my top 10 all-inclusive resort pools. And a lot has changed since the first one, so it really needed to be updated. My ratings will be based on overall quality of experience, uniqueness, as well as variety, with extra points for those all-inclusive resorts that offer a nice selection for every type of guest. And for more quick and honest reviews and extra tips beyond what I share on the YouTube channel, be sure to follow my Passport Pages Instagram, link in the description below. So let's jump in, literally, into my top 10 all-inclusive pools. Number 10. Zoetry Agua Punta Cana. I love a good winding serpentine pool, and this has one of the best anywhere. Just very long, passing through a large part of the property, providing a very relaxing and even secluded option if you want a pool experience away from other guests. But if you're looking for a more traditional pool experience, they have 2 additional infinity pools offering beautiful views surrounded by very comfy loungers and swim-up bar, and the main pool bar area is the only part of the property where you'll see guests socializing. And for these reasons, this is my all-inclusive pick for a relaxing and tranquil experience. If you're looking for a fun and lively vibe, this isn't the pool experience or even the all-inclusive for you. But if you just want a tranquil tropical escape where you can just leave all your worries behind, this is one of the best. Number 9. TRS Yucatan Riviera Maya. So first of all, some important things to note. This is the adults only section of the huge Grand Palladium Riviera Maya complex. And second, I find it to be a tremendous value if you're looking for a quality all-inclusive experience on a budget, especially when you factor in their very unique and beautiful pools. The main infinity pool area called Helios is very big with plenty of loungers and day beds, complete with 2 bars, one on each end of the infinity pool deck, and a DJ plays poolside in the late afternoons several times a week. Poolside food options are delicious, especially their tacos, and service is very good as well. They have a poolside manager who oversees the staff and makes sure everything is running smoothly and that guests are happy. If you're not in the mood for DJ music or one of their aquabike classes, here's where the all-important variety comes in. They have a much smaller, quiet pool called La Terraza, which offers an in-pool jacuzzi, tiled submerged loungers, and surrounding loungers shaded by palapas. Plus, there's a small bar and drink service. So overall, a very relaxing pool time here if you're looking for a calmer experience, and it stays open late as well. This is actually my low-key pool winner for the property. And then lastly, you have their natural saltwater pool, Las Rocas, and ocean water flows in and out of this man-made pool, so it's a tide pool basically, and you will have fish and other sea life swimming around you. Just a very unique and special pool to enjoy, and the area has some loungers surrounding it as well. You can, of course, access the many other pools at the surrounding sister properties, but I really don't think you need to, as the pool experience in this section is already very enjoyable and special all on its own. Number 8. Iberostar Gran Paraíso. A very similar option to my last pick, where you very much get a luxury experience for a relatively budget price. Centrally located in Riviera Maya, just 25 minutes from the Cancun airport, this is also the adults-only section of a huge 5-resort Iberostar complex, and you'll find most guests skipping the beach and instead hanging out at their 3 saltwater pools. The main pool is very fun with an indoor-outdoor style with swim-up bar, and it's a nice size with plenty of in-water and poolside loungers, but try to get there early because it can be hard to find an empty lounger, especially if you need more than one near each other. Then there's the quiet pool, which gives you more space with cabanas. Not many guests here, so it can be a relaxing oasis. And lastly, the spa pool is indoors and heated, but has a retractable roof, which they do open, and that's a very enjoyable and unique experience. The one thing that the resort lacks, especially for such a big property, is a lazy river pool option. But just a 10-minute walk or quick golf cart ride next door, and you can enjoy the lazy river there, as well as a small water park and wave pool. And just a quick note on the lazy river. They do have a small number of resort floats which get snatched up pretty quickly, so feel free to bring your own. So as before, the pool variety and quality in the adult section offers a great experience all by itself, but if you're looking for even more to choose from, it's nice having those great options right next door, bringing it in at number 8. Number 7. Gran Velas Riviera Maya. which is my pick if you're looking for a luxury all-inclusive pool experience. I've talked many times about how beautiful the pools are at this all-inclusive, but something else that often gets overlooked is how each pool has its own distinct section, so you as the guest can have a unique experience at each one. So first you have the Zen section, which is the first one off the road, and the pool complex here is very stylish. They play softer music in the background, and it's just a great place to have a relaxing pool experience, although it's the only section surrounded by jungle, so you won't have ocean views. Down the road, right on the beach, you'll find the Ambassador section, which is the biggest pool area. It's huge, and this is where most families and groups like to spend the day and socialize a bit more. And then there's the best section, in my opinion, the Grand Class, which is adults only, and it's here that you'll find their gorgeous infinity pool. But honestly, all three areas are stunning, made with marble, which gives them such an incredible color that reminds me of the Caribbean seabed, making them almost an extension of the ocean. Plus, all three pools have swim-up bars and full weight service and music playing at the perfect volume in the background. And as a resort guest, you can enjoy all three pools regardless of which section you're staying in and enjoy a very special and elevated pool experience in each one. Number 6, Secrets Mochi Playa del Carmen. Yes, there are better all-inclusives out there, especially for the price. And yes, it's not even one of the best Secrets properties, but there's no denying that this resort provides an amazing pool experience, from quantity to the unique options you can enjoy. You have 10 pools in total to choose from, which include 3 man-made cenotes, which have great shade and are usually empty, plus 7 additional ones, and I'll walk you through some of the highlights. So the first pool you'll see as you walk through the lobby is the Lagoon Pool, and it's unique in the Riviera Maya area due to the sandy man-made beach area which surrounds it, sprinkled with loungers, as well as a restaurant and beach bar. Very nice pool, plus it's usually quieter than many of the other options and perfect for relaxation. As you walk through all the greenery on the grounds, you'll find the pools in the middle of the property, which feel like an oasis. They have hammocks in the water and are some of my favorite at any all-inclusive. Then the main pool is right by the beach and has a swim-up bar. This is the activity pool, offering aerobics, volleyball, kayak races, daily live music in the afternoons, just a very fun and active pool experience. And then lastly, preferred guests get the added option of a rooftop infinity pool, which has its own food and drink service and great views. But with so many strong and unique options around the property, it's certainly not necessary to upgrade in order to have a really great pool experience here. Number 5, Majestic Elegance Punta Cana. A very underrated all-inclusive for families, this property sits on beautiful Bavaro Beach, and while you really can't go wrong with the pool experience at any of the Majestic properties in the area, they're all very good. I picked this one for the 2 long lazy river style pools. You guys know I'm a sucker for a good lazy river, and these are some of the best, stretching almost the entire length of the property from the lobby out to the beach. And just FYI, if you don't want to share your pool time with families, you can book a room in the Elegance Club section, and the club pool there is available exclusively for adults, and they're pretty good about keeping any guests under 18 from using it. But back to the main pools, they have plenty of loungers and sunbeds with drink and snack service available throughout the day. Service around the pools is good, and the entertainment team is very good at bringing guests together for games and activities, including the foam party, which is a lot of fun. So if you're looking for a good lazy river all-inclusive experience where you can just float and enjoy all day long, this has one of the best. Number 4, Hard Rock Punta Cana. One of the more well-known pool experiences that has actually stood the test of time. The very big pool complex here includes 13 pools and has something for everyone, from an adults-only option to a kid-friendly pool complete with water slide. And despite having so many pool options, the great thing is each one somehow manages to have its own distinct vibe, each with its own unique and separate space. And I'd just like to quickly highlight some of my favorites, which include the adults-only Eden Pool, which is a very enjoyable oasis with swim-up bar and great daybed hammocks. Then there's the Eclipse Pool and neighboring Central Pool, which are both great if you're looking for more of a pool party experience, with music always playing and more socializing and drinking than some of the others. The Isla and Sax pools are great for relaxing. You'll see a lot of guests napping and reading there. And then, of course, there's the Kids Pool, where you'll find families enjoying throughout the day. And the nice thing is, guests really respect the atmosphere of whatever pool they're at, which you don't always find, as I said, in some of my other picks. So a great variety all around, just so many options, even compared to many of the newer properties in the Punta Cana area, which is why it continues to be an all-inclusive pool standout. Let's kick off the top three in Jamaica with Dreams Rose Hall in Montego Bay. And this property has another very big lagoon style complex, which includes the largest water park in Jamaica, Sugar Mill Falls Water Park, which quite frankly is the main reason guests book this resort. There are two main pools, which are bookended by a big terrace bar and the beach. You'll find a lot of guests here during the day, and it can get a bit crowded. The first pool is just your typical rectangular style, but the second is lagoon style and much bigger, and most activities center around this pool, which is also connected to the water park, and guests go back and forth between the two. And this is not your typical water park. You'll sometimes find more adults than kids here, using the big 280-foot slide in Lazy River particularly, as well as the additional 3 terraced pools here, which do have both poolside drink service and swim-up bar with a nice selection of beer, wine, and cocktails. It's definitely a loud and lively pool area, but really fun and unique, and then it's one of the only all-inclusive water park pool areas that caters to adults, making for an extra fun all-inclusive vacation. I mean, let me tell you, you give these guests a drink and a big slide in Lazy River, and it's just the most fun time ever, which brings it in at number 3. Number 2, Impression Isla Mujeres by Secrets. And let me tell you guys, the pool experience here is next level. They managed to give a luxurious yet fun vibe, which is very hard to find. The complex includes a freeform main pool with swim-up bar, plus 4-story water slide going from the main pool directly to the ocean. And then there's even an incredible glass-sided rooftop infinity pool, huge hot tub for up to 30 guests, and a cave pool. And it's very rare to see this many pools that are this unique for a high-level and romantic property like this. Which brings me to my next point. Yes, it's a very pricey all-inclusive, but it's one of the only ones left where I feel like you get your money's worth, and that's despite being called the most Instagrammable property in the world. That kind of thing is annoying, but I recommend it for the excellent service, great attention to detail, beautiful rooms, very relaxing atmosphere that also feels exclusive and upscale, and the incredible pool complex, one of the best. It's gotten a bad rap for the price alone, which is a shame, and it's even a great option for solo travelers. I will have a video for that coming soon, but just one of the best possible all-around, all-inclusive experiences you'll find, which is why it climbs the list to number 2. And number 1, what other property could it be if you're looking for the most over-the-top pool experience than Hotel Xcaret? It's just packed with on-site activities, just everything to keep you busy, including its pools, 13 to be exact, and literally every type of pool you can imagine, they've got it. From infinity pools to cave pools, even to rooftop pools connected with a bridge that you can swim across with the ocean in the background, and that's located in the adults-only Casa Fuego building. And of course, you can also enjoy sipping on your favorite cocktails and snacking on great food at the pool bar. They have several at various pools, and the swim-up bar at the Ocean View Infinity Pool is my favorite. And this pool is actually chilled, so it's always refreshing on a hot day. But with one gorgeous pool after another, you start to lose track of them all in a good way, and could easily spend your entire vacation at the hotel just swimming and relaxing and enjoying all the on-site amenities. I know many people come for the park, but I'd say to just spend a few days dedicated to just enjoying the resort, exploring all that it has to offer, especially their incredible pools. So there you have my updated top 10 all-inclusive pools, and whether you're looking to relax, have fun, or just stay cool, you'll have a great pool experience at any of these resorts. And for more exclusive tips and quick reviews, be sure to follow my Passport Pages Instagram. No sponsorships or affiliates, just 100% honest reviews, and I really hope you'll enjoy the extra content there as well. This is Vanessa for Passport Pages. Thank you so much for watching, and I hope to see you all very soon. Bye, everyone.